Okay, great that you're all here today, end of August. So we got one more class with our theme of trust, and it's pretty cool that we can squeeze in one more class. So today's class is about building trust through developing the strength of the first chakra. The first chakra is really there where we feel we can, like the strength of the first chakra is where you feel at home, just wherever you are, and you feel that all your needs are met, all the basic needs are met, you're not lacking in anything, you feel self-sufficient. And a strong first chakra is someone who feels secure, stable. They have a quality of being steadfast and positively relentless, and they don't give up. They're loyal also in their relationships. And they have great endurance under less ideal situations. They have a good grasp over the physicality of life and dealing with things of the world. They have a capacity to receive material things, objects, whether they be gifts or just being open to receiving money too. So they are generally well off. So it really is the chakra where you automatically, basically trust yourself, and you trust other people, you trust this earth to give you the support you need, and so you're generally really well off when you have that first chakra strong. Mastery of the earth element, and you trust that everything evolves and changes with time. It just everything has like a state. There's going through stages, so you have that trust that like earth, it can be molded and shaped and changed. So it's a pretty interesting, cool chakra to work on. Some people are less developed in that. And so for them, there are exercises you can do, grounding exercises, working with in a garden, perhaps, learning a trade. And then in yoga, there's the exercises all about stimulating the base of the spine and moving the energy upwards. So our kriya will be for the first chakra. And then our meditation will be for calling in prosperity, even when you might not be in a very prosperous state. Using this meditation as a tool, you can actually turn your life around and become prosperous, wealthy on many levels. It might not be just the earthly green energy of having material things, but it might also be spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Okay, so we'll start with our tuning in, just sitting in our easy pose posture, closing the eyes, and beginning to breathe in and out through the nostrils, stretching up the spine from the base, feeling the two sits bones on either side of the spine, letting them ground into the mat, into the earth as you stretch up. Lift the chest away from the waist. Let the shoulders relax down your back as much as possible. Let the chest be open, lifted, and slightly pulled forward. Let the chin come back towards the throat, so you'll feel a full stretch of the spine, a lift at the top of your head. And with the nice open space for your lungs, take some deep inhales and exhales into that open lung, relaxing the belly to inhale. Feel the belly bulge a little bit forward. Then open the rib cage and invite the air up towards the collarbones. Exhale as you release the air from the top of the lungs, letting the rib cage gently collapse down, pulling the navel in just slightly, and then release the navel and take a deep inhale again into the belly, up into the chest area, rib cage, opening to all sides. Exhale, let it gently fold down. Do a few of these on your own. Letting go of any thoughts. Just being here with your breath in the present moment. Let's bring the palms together, rub them ever so lightly to create a little bit of feeling in the nerve endings, stimulating the flow of energy. And bring the thumbs to the heart center with a gentle pressure against the sternum, and push against the hands, lifting the spine right from your base. Push out against the hands, let the sternum reach forward and upwards. And then bring the chin once again back towards the throat. With the eyes relaxed in their sockets, roll them up gently to focus at the center of your forehead. And we'll tune in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Namo is to bow or call upon. Om is the creative energy in the universe. Guru is a wisdom that leads me from darkness to light. Dev is divine. So I bow as I call upon the divine creative energy and the divine wisdom in all things. Let's inhale deeply and exhale. A deep inhale. And a complete exhale, and inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. The breath. Now we'll go on to our protective mantra Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. I bow to the primal wisdom. I bow to the wisdom throughout the ages. I bow to the true wisdom. I bow to the great divine wisdom. Let's inhale to begin. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgre Name, Jagatgre Name, Satgre Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adgre Name, Jagatgre Name, Satgre Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Inhale. Exhale and relax posture. And we'll begin with a little warm-up. And we'll begin with standing warm-up, just to move a little bit, relax, shake out any tension, any stress that we carry in the body, kind of loosen up. So I'll play some music and just feel the rhythm and move your body, shaking, bouncing on your knees and moving every part of your body to just relax and relieve any stiffness. Get rid of those hibby-jibbies, all those little inhibitions. I love that word. I learned it recently. It's so funny. All right, so just have fun with the music. I'll be... Breathe deeply. Shake. Any part you haven't moved yet, move it. shake out if you need to, and just find a nice stance. Feet flat on the ground. Open your chest, arms by your sides. Relax the shoulders. And just stand relaxed a moment. Taking some nice deep breaths. You may like to exhale through the mouth. Feel that grounding through the feet, the energy flowing through your body. And then come to your mat. Come lying on your tummy. Stretch out. You can have your arms by your side, let the head be down. And just relax the whole back and the hip area. And then bend the knees, keeping the knees apart, the feet up in the air. And relax here. Really let the lower spine relax. Taking some deep breaths. And pull the feet towards your buttocks, heels towards the buttocks. And see if you can reach back with one hand and grab onto the ankle of that foot, reaching up, and then to the other foot. And just hold there, if you can. Taking some deep breaths. Feel that full stretch of the thighs. And then if you like, you can try lifting a little the torso up. And eventually lifting the legs off the ground a little bit by pushing the feet away from your hands and pulling the hands a little bit towards you and upwards. Coming into bow pose. Beautiful. And then exhale, relax slowly down. Come down and relax. Shake out the hips a little bit. And then bring your hands under your shoulders, legs straightened out on your mat. And push up gently, very slowly, carefully into a little bit of a cobra. Reach up as far as you feel you can go comfortably. And then bring yourself gently back down. Relax down. And then turn over onto your back. The feet flat on the mat. And about shoulder width apart. Arms by your sides for stability. Then bring the right knee down between the 2 feet, rolling on the inside of your right foot. Bring that right knee down towards the mat. The left leg just moves a little bit to the left. And hold that right knee down between the 2 feet. Nice. Relax a little bit. Let it feel your stretch on the front part of your right hip And come up just to the vertical with the right leg. Come down in between the 2 feet with the left knee, rolling on the inside of your left foot. Right knee stays just a little bit up, but towards the right, leaning towards the right. Breathe into the stretch and relax into the stretch. And gently come back up to center. Bring your feet off the mat and grasp your ankles with your hands in between your knees. And then let the knees be wide and feet close together, off in the air. Arms straight, and just hold here. Knees wide apart. You're holding onto your ankles with your hands. Nice, and relax here a little bit. And bring your knees into your chest, with the knees close together. Wrap your arms around your legs, holding them knees close to your chest and close together. And then release the legs. Put your feet flat on the mat again, together. And then lift the right foot off the mat and cross the right knee over the left knee. The right foot is in the air, but the knee is right on top of so it's like crossing your legs. So there's no gap between the 2 thighs. In other words, right leg over the left leg. Knee over knee. And then you're going to roll on the inside of your left foot and remove both legs to the right. Arms are up to your sides for stability. And allow the weight of the legs to just move you down closer to the ground. Those 2 legs. Breathe into the stretch. And gently come back to center and repeat with the other side. Right foot on the mat, right at the center. Lift your left foot up and cross your left knee over the right knee. And then roll, lean to both legs to the left, rolling on the inside of your right foot. And let both legs lean to the left. Breathe and relax. And gently come back to center. Both feet on the mat. Put the right ankle now over the left knee and the right leg on top of the left. The right leg is at a right angle, and point that knee to the right and away from your chest. So push it away from you. And then lift the left leg off the ground. The foot comes up into the air, so the lower left leg is parallel to the ground. Reach in between your 2 legs to reach to the left side, clasping your hands, and pull the left leg gently towards you, straight, without leaning left to right. Keep that left thigh vertical, the left knee pointing up, and gently pull the thigh towards your chest. Very slowly, in slow increments, so not to overstretch. You should feel a stretch at the back of your right hip. Keep the right knee away from your chest, pushing it away from you. And breathe deeply. Gently come out, release the posture, let the left foot come slowly back down to the mat, and the right foot also. And now we'll do the same on the other side. Left ankle comes right on top of the right knee, and the left leg is at a 90-degree angle, thigh and lower leg. Push that knee, the left knee, away from you. Keep it there. As you lift the right foot up off the ground, the right lower leg parallel to the ground, reach between your two legs and grab onto the right thigh with your hands clasped and pull the right thigh towards your torso very gently, slowly, very gradually coming into that stretch you should feel now at the back of your left hip. And remembering to keep that left leg pushed away from your chest so the left knee doesn't collapse inwards, it's pushed out away from you. Gently bring the right thigh closer, and when you feel a nice stretch, just hold there and breathe. Nice, and gently ease out of the stretch, bringing your feet back to your mat. And shake out your legs a little bit. You can bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide, feet on the ground. And just relax here a moment. Your hands can be on your tummy if that feels good. And then bring your knees into your chest. And we'll rock up to sitting, coming to an easy pose posture, preparing to start our kriya for the first chakra. Come into easy pose, comfortable posture. If you need to take care of yourself, drink something before we start. Beginning with the hands in Gyan Mudra, index fingertip, thumb tip touching, in a meditative seated posture. Arms can be straight and palms facing up. Close your eyes and we'll begin focusing on the first chakra right at the base of the spine. Bring your awareness to that place right at the base of your spine and begin breath of fire. Take a light inhale and then begin gently pumping the navel in and out. When the navel comes towards your spine, that is your exhale. When you release the navel, the air flows in naturally and there's no pause between the inhale and exhale. Rapid, shallow breath. In and out through the nose. If you want to get the rhythm, you can stick your tongue out and listen to the breath like the panting of a dog. Feel the navel moving in and out. And bring the tongue back in and continue through the nose. Focusing deep into the pelvic floor, right at the base of the spine, the first chakra. It's associated with the color red and also the earth element. And take a deep inhale. Hold the breath a moment. Squeeze the root lock. Squeeze the base of your spine inwards and upwards. Pull the navel in. Gently release and relax as you exhale. And then relax the breath, relax the posture. Next one, we're sitting again in easy pose, the hands in Gyan Mudra, the arms straight, or they can be bent if that is more comfortable. And we're focusing again at the base of the spine this time. We're going to pull the root lock. So you're going to squeeze the anal sphincter muscles very gently. And then you're going to pull the muscles together that are around the sexual organ, as if you're going to stop the flow of urine in the urethra. Pulling the muscles over the pubic bone, you should feel that pull gently. And then you'll pull the navel in gently towards the spine. So these three muscle groups in succession, first starting with the anal sphincter muscles, those muscles around the sexual organs, and then the navel comes in a sort of a smooth motion. That is what we call root lock. And you hold those muscles all in a gentle tension while we breathe long and deep, eyes closed, focusing at the root chakra right at the base of the spine. On the inhale, mentally vibrate the mantra Sat. On the exhale, mentally vibrate Naam. Sat is truth, and Naam, my identity, I am truth. A light root lock. Eyes can be focused at the center of the forehead. Vibrate Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Then inhale on your next deep inhale. Exhale, relax the posture and shake out the legs if you need to. The next exercise, we are sitting from easy pose with the legs crossed. You hold on to your ankles, then you lift the feet off the mat and you're balancing on your lower spine. And you're just going to use the navel and lower abdominal muscles to rock yourself on the lower part of your spine gently forward and back. Just about the first 3 vertebrae going back and forth on the lower spine, tailbone, sacrum area. And we'll count 30 of these. You can close your eyes if you want, or keep them open for balance. Try not to touch the feet, keeping just the weight on the lower spine. A light, full, deep breath, or it can be just a light breath, whichever works best for you. So moving the pelvis, tilting it forward and back. It's a little bit like being in a rocking chair. Then when you've finished your 30, or whatever count, you can relax, stretch out the legs. Next we'll be coming into crow pose. So you may like to roll your mat a little bit and put your heels on the mat, the feet flat on the ground. About shoulder width or hip width apart. If you have any knee issues and can't go all the way down, you may use a little cushion behind you, right behind your heels, and then you can sit down on that cushion. Ideally, the feet are flat on the ground. And then you bring your hands again into Gyan Mudra. You can have the arms bent and try to keep the spine straight, the head, back of your neck also in line with the spine, so chin drawn slightly towards the throat. And close the eyes and begin breath of fire. A light inhale and then pump the navel in and out. You just pull the navel in and then release it. Very short breath. No pause between inhale and exhale. Eye focus, center of the forehead, between the eyebrows. Take a deep inhale, exhale, and relax the posture. Come off the feet and bring your knees to the mat. And kneeling from the knees, you bring your hands down and forearms down onto the mat. And allow the head to come down. That could be your posture, or the full posture would be you have your hands clasped behind your back and resting on the lower spine. Just clasp the hands resting on the lower spine, forehead touching the ground. And now we're going to pull the anal sphincter muscles together inwards and then release. Pull and release repeatedly. Just a gentle squeeze and release. Long, deep breathing. Gently come out of the posture and come sitting on your heels if you can for the last exercise in the kriya. You can use a prop, a bolster to sit on, putting between your heels and your buttocks if that feels more comfortable for you. Otherwise, sitting on the heels is optimal. And then hands on the thighs. We're going to begin spinal flex. So you tilt the pelvis forward, lift the chest, push the shoulders back, and chin stays towards the throat on the inhale. On the exhale, you'll do the opposite movement. Roll the pelvis back and round the shoulders, keeping the chin level with the ground so the chin comes slightly away from the throat. As you exhale, inhale forward, stretching the heart center up and forward. Exhale, tilt the pelvis back and round your spine to the back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Pair the movement with your breath. Full, long, deep breathing. So feel the full stretch of the spine. The movement starts from the navel, starts with the pelvic tilting forward and backwards, and then it moves up the spine to the chest for the full extension forward and back. Nice full deep breaths. Moving the energy up and down the spine. Come to center, inhale deeply, suspend the breath, squeeze the root lock, squeeze the muscles at the base of the pelvic floor, inward and upward. Pull the navel in. Keep the posture, exhale, release the root lock, let all the air out, and then suspend the breath again. Pull the root lock with the breath held out. And then inhale, release the lock and relax. And then come lying on your mat for deep relaxation. Make yourself comfortable. Stretch out on your mat. Just check that fan. Nice. the legs be stretched out and the feet opening out to the sides. Let the arms be alongside your body. The palms facing up, chest open, and gently relax every part of your body, scanning, allowing every muscle to release its tension and surrender to the force of gravity. Feel the gravity taking over and every muscle going limp like a rag doll. No effort. As you're lying on your mat, become aware of the deep state of relaxation you're in. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Bring some movements to your feet and your fingers. Open and close your hands, point and flex your toes, wiggle them a little bit. Rotate your hands around your wrists and your feet around your ankles. And reach up and back, stretch, reaching as far as you can with your arms, fingertips. Then reach forward and down with your toes, through the legs. Breathe here as you stretch your full body. And then relax the arms out by your sides. And go into a cat stretch. Bring your right knee up to your chest and pull it across your body with the left hand. The right arm is extended up and away from your shoulder. And turn your head gently towards that right extended arm, looking towards the outstretched palm. Bring the right knee slowly down towards the level of your hip. So your right foot is right about in front of your left knee. And allow the weight of your right leg and your left arm to pull the knee down towards the mat with the gravity. Allow with your breath for more relaxation in the stretch. As you exhale and relax more and more. Gently bring your knee back up to your chest and release, stretch it out. And we'll now bring the left knee up to the chest, hold on with the right hand. The left arm is extended up and away from the left shoulder. Pull the left knee across your body with the right hand. Turn your head gently to that left outstretched arm. The right leg is extended on your mat. Pull now the left knee down towards the level of your hip so that your left foot is now somewhere right in front of your right knee, hanging in the air. And allow the weight of your left leg and your right arm to pull the left knee closer towards the mat, allowing it to sink down. And breathe into the full body stretch here. Nice. And then come gently out of the stretch, bringing the left knee back up. Stretch the left leg out and relax a moment here. And then bend your legs and bring your knees back into your chest. Use your arms to wrap around your legs and hold the knees close together, close to your chest, and rock a little side to side. You can have the knees then wide if you like, bringing the knees into your elbows, the inside of your elbows, and clasping your hands. Allow the knees to be wide and rock a little side to side. And then bring the soles of your feet together, palms of your hands together, rub them together vigorously, create some heat. And then place the soles of your feet on your mat, bring your palms to close over your closed eyelids. And feel the energy of your palms soaking into the closed eyelids through the closed eyelids into your eyes, deep into the muscles around the eyes, and relax those muscles. Feel that healing energy soothing the eyes, calming the mind. Gently open your eyes into your palms and let the hands come slowly away from your face, staring into your palms, looking at the lines of your hands, seeing them now sharply. Allow your arms to then separate once more. Bring them up to your knees, to your chest. Wrap them around your knees. And then rock up and back along the length of your spine, using the lower legs to open and close, rocking from the shoulders all the way to the tailbone. And then rock yourself up to a seated position for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable. So this is a meditation with 5 parts to it, and each part is equal. And we'll be doing them for 3 minutes each. And it's a kriya meditation called Subhag Kriya. Subhag means luck or good fortune. So it's said that doing this kriya you can change your life around. If it was a life where there was not that much fortune, you'll attract more fortune into your life and more wealth. So it's a meditation for bringing in the green energy. We'll start by, we're going to hit the sides of the insides of the hands, so that just along the Jupiter finger. And when you do that, the thumbs cross underneath, right thumb under the left, palms face down. And these hands will be about at the level of your throat in front of you. And then you're going to turn the hands and hit the other side, the inside of your hands, which is the moon energy, along the inside of the palms and the little fingers. You're going to stimulate the moon energy, and then we're going to turn again. Jupiter, hitting the Jupiter fingers. And we'll be alternately doing this movement. When the palms are down, see if you can bring the right thumb under the left thumb, keeping the hands firm, and just feel that stimulation. Okay, we're going to be chanting using the mantra Har, H-A-R-R, and with the R you try to touch the tongue at the roof of your mouth to stimulate the pituitary, hypothalamus. So you chant Har from the navel, and the navel goes slightly in when you chant Har, and then you release it. Har, Har, Har. Okay. Touching the tongue every time at the roof of your mouth. We'll be practicing with the track, so 3 minutes. The eyes are slightly open, just a crack open, and looking down the nose to the tip of your nose. Har, Har, pulling the navel lightly in. Okay. The track starts, we'll begin, or you can already begin. There'll be a little prelude.
Har
exhale, relax the posture. Next, we're going to have the fingers spread wide and taut, so like steel, the hands like steel. Arms will be extended, and we're going to have the hands cross each other, arms cross each other in front of the head, left in front of right, then open and right in front of left and open. And each time we'll be listening now to the rhythm, same rhythm, har, but not chanting. And beginning, we'll start with the arms apart, and then when you hear har, cross the left over right. So left in front of right, then open, right in front of left. Okay? Eyes are closed, focus at the center of the forehead, arms straight and fingers like steel. Relax the posture, shake it out if you need to, move the shoulders and massage if you like a little. So, har, we're chanting or listening to the chant. Har, Har is creative infinity. Next we'll be using the mantra God, G-O-D. God, you can always think of as generating, organizing, and delivering. Like the word delivering is also equal to destroying, but delivering sometimes means just letting go. Something generating is the creative aspect, organizing, bringing things into a different shape, a different pattern, and then destroying or liberating. So the thumb comes in the palm, so under the little finger, and then close the fingers over the thumb. And here it's important to squeeze the thumb tightly with the fingers, as if you're squeezing and like squeezing the last drops of lemon out of it. And then the arms are extended up at a 60-degree angle. Let the shoulders come down your spine, so relax the shoulders down away from the ears, holding the arms stiff and the fingers clasping tightly that thumb. You're going to make small backward circles and then pause. A little circle and pause. And it should give you like a jolt in the spine, should jolt a little forward. And each time we're going to chant, God, God, God. Chant from the navel, God, 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 God. Chant with me, God, 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 God. Powerful chant. God, 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 God. Chant from the navel, God, 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 and relax. Shake out the fingers, thumb. Relax the shoulders, neck. If you like, stretch out the legs a little bit. So we're going to use the mantra Har Hare Hari Vahe Guru. Har is the seed of the creative energy. Hare is the flow. And Hari is the completion. Har Hare Hari Vahe Guru. Vahe, expression of bliss. Guru, wisdom, leads me from darkness to light, ignorance, to knowledge, wisdom. Okay, so here we have the elbows out to the sides. One hand is in front of the other. It doesn't matter which one, left or right. The palms are fingers together, thumbs with the fingers aligned. And we're going to move the hands just a little bit up and down, so around the heart level and the navel level, and then switch hands. One stays in front of the other, just goes up and down. Har Hare Hari Vahe Guru. Chant Har Hare Hari Vahe Guru. Monotone. Har Hare Hari Vahe Guru. 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 Now you'll whisper loudly the same mantra. Har Hare Hari Vahe Guru. 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 And now whistle. And now stop. Bring your right hand and right forearm over the left hand and forearm at the height of your elbow, at your elbows at the height of your shoulders. Nice straight spine. Push the lower spine a little bit forward. Raise the chest up and forward. Bring the chin slightly back. Eyes here closed. And breathe steady, long and deep. Try to come into a 1 minute breath. So you'll inhale for a number of counts. Hold the breath for the same number of counts. And then exhale for that same number of counts. You might start with 7 or 8, and then gradually increase. Inhale, then hold, and then exhale, and then inhale again. 3 parts, equal lengths. Deep, slow breathing. Eyes focused at the center of the forehead, right between the eyebrows. Finish the cycle you're on. Then when you're finished, you can relax the arms down. Bring your palms back to the heart center. Prayer pose, thumbs touching the sternum. Take a moment to come to your center. Taking some full deep breaths here. Come to a place of stillness. Take in your full being, physical, emotional and mental, spiritual. And send out just a brief feeling of gratitude to the universe. And we'll finish our practice together singing the long time sunshine song. Join in. Let's inhale for 3 long satnams together. Inhale deeply. Satnam. 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 May we feel we have everything we need right there before us. May we feel that the earth is taking care of us. The big plan of this design, of this creation, is being carried out in the best way possible. May we be prepared inwardly to face the little struggles and go over and accept that which comes to us as a needed gift, a needed challenge, whatever it might be. And may we make our life into one of prosperity on all levels, feeling ourselves full with the richness of this beautiful life, surrounded with our support of our friends, family, and community. May the light within you carry you forward and nourish those around you, supporting them, carrying them forward too. May you be blessed with health and happiness and serve that one divine in all Satnam. Thank you.